elsewhere. Two lights.
Okay, there we go. So that's the three words. So it said, I had plans elsewhere and two lights. I'll repeat that at the end of the investigation as well, as I usually do. So I didn't hear anything in particular. There was like a creak over to my left, towards where the stairs were, somewhere in the kitchen. But nothing that I can say is definitely paranormal. Like through that time, the point I was saying earlier had also been shown regarding the noise at this time of day, or this time of night rather, where I'm pretty sure you heard some people.
She screams.
Oh, it just said she screams. There was a high pitched noise when it said that, but that was just my foot dragging along the floor. Why does she scream, Spirit? But yeah, so the noises that you'd have heard while I was quiet will just be people talking outside, plus I think a plane went over and maybe a couple of cars went past. Nothing I would deem paranormal. Come on, light up that. Where's the wick? There it is. Well, why does she scream, Spirit? Because this is something that you've made reference to in the past, about there being a woman here, in some way. Usually you discuss her as being quite threatening. One thing I'm tempted to do through investigations as well going forwards is having a little bit of a, pen and paper where, oh God, I can't light up that candle. Right. Well, I'll have a pen and paper and then I can just make notes on various themes.
Bill.
Did I say Bill? Yeah, Bill. Is your name Bill? Yeah, because if I have a piece of paper saying about themes, I can then ask questions to the spirit about those themes, and hopefully it'll give a bit more of a response.
Colin.
It's just said Colin. Hello, Colin. Again, if ever the app says anything, spirit, where that is accurate to what you're trying to say to me, then light up the bear or the balls. That's the only way really that you can properly communicate if any of this information is accurate. Or make a loud noise, make something fall, do something like that, if possible. There are a number of devices around the room, like the plasma ball for instance, where you'll be able to take the energy from that.
He has his eye on you.
He has his eye on you. That's interesting, because something similar was said the other day, I think, regarding that. Okay, why does he have his eye on me, Spirit? If what you've just said has any truth to it. Thank you very much, Spirit, if that was you. So as you can see, for anyone watching, the left leg of the bear just lit up. Granted, I've not been sat down for that long after messing with the candles, but that leg I don't think is too sensitive, and as far as I'm aware, okay, the things were said sick. As far as I'm aware, I didn't knock the bear at all. I don't think it lit up at all while I was lighting candles. So thank you very much, Spirit, if that was you who just lit up the bear. Can you do it again? Because just doing it once... Okay, that's just said pain. So yeah, it was you who lit up the bear, Spirit. Just lighting it up the one time isn't quite good enough. Because it could just be a settling period with the bear. You know, I was just near the bear lighting candles. I could have knocked it in some way.
Bert.
Bert? If your name is Bert, please light up the bear. You know? Anyone at all who's present. Best way that you can interact is by doing something with the bear, probably. I would say to do something with the cat balls, but I think that they need replacement. I think their batteries are a bit dodgy. But yeah, if you make those fall off to make a loud noise with them hitting against the floor, that'll be good. That'll be good if you could try that.
Crocodile shears.
Crocodile shears. You know, it's when it says stuff like that where I'm like, you know what, it's just a random word generator. Yeah, come on, Spirit. Can you provide any context to crocodile shears? If you did mean to say that, I didn't even know this app could say that. It's the first time it's ever said it. I don't even know what crocodile shears are. Why do crocodiles need shears? Who? Actually, no. Was there a spirit that just lit up the bear earlier on? Because there is. I know that this app can't say yes and no directly, but it can say things specifically regarding yes and no. So, if there's a spirit who lit up the bear, can you try and do it again? And was it a spirit who just lit up the bear? Come on, let's see. Use the plasma ball. Use my energy if you have to. I'm quite awake today. So use my energy. Use the plasma ball's energy. You've got the energy of all the
Go
candles.
forward.
Okay, just said go forward. There isn't really anywhere for me to go forward, Spirit. It's a small room. So I'm just going to stay sitting on the floor here. There is a mirror in front of me, if you're referring to the mirror.
Chairs.
Chairs? There aren't really many chairs in the room, Spirit. There are some chairs in the kitchen. And there are like sofa-y things in here. Well, can you do something with the bear again? Like I said, with the leg lit up, that one, I was like, that's a bit strange for the bear there. Because I don't think I knocked it. Be interesting to analyse these word lists just to see how much repetition there is across the lists. Because this particular list is feeling quite different from previous ones.
The loft.
The loft? Yeah, we don't go in the loft. There isn't. I don't think there's much of a loft, Spirit. Why do you keep saying the loft? Because, although I don't know if that classes you keep saying it, but you've said it on a previous night. What significance does the loft have? Just, you know, if you hear any scraping, that is just me moving the planchette about on the board in circular motion to try and put energy into the board. As I believe that is what the board does. I think the board is a conduit for your energy and intent, which furthers communication. Come on, Spirit. What significance does the loft have?
2 men here.
2 men here. Okay. Who are the 2 men? Can you say their names? Or can the two men light up the bear to prove that they're here? If they touch the arms or the legs, or knock it over, anything like that, that'll be great.
Look to the right.
Look to the right. There's nothing to my right, Spirit. For anyone watching on the live stream, to my right is where the front door is and where the live stream camera is currently placed. And I've also got a pile of Halloween decorations and things there. But yeah, there's nothing to my right, Spirit. Can you move the plancha? Or light up the bear?
Drain.
Drain. You can drain the plasma ball of its energy if you want. You can try and drain me of my energy if you want, Spirit. You're more than welcome to use my energy. Use my energy, use plasma ball's energy, whatever it takes to light up that bear, Spirit. Anyone watching the live stream, I can currently hear a child outside the front door. Well, a couple of children, so you could probably hear that. Come on, Spirit. Like I say, you've lit up the bear before, where like in the past, without a doubt, you have made the bear light up. So make it light up now. Because I've not moved in a while, so then the bear's been still for a while, so this is going to be a good, you know, if you make that bear light up now, then that is a good display, I think, the fact that you're here. If it just stays as it is, doesn't light up, then, you know, doesn't really show that you're here. Or make a really loud bang happen, make something fall, something like that, Spirit. Move the planchette on the board, that's not moved across the previous days I've been investigating. There was one night where it felt like it was trying to, but I'm putting that